All right, Rams and Seahawks. Shit, this is a game that I feel like everybody was ready to watch.
And he's going to give to Kenneth Walker on the start. He's looking for a little room and finds a little bit of a seam and a nice run to pick up 5 for this offense. Now,
this was the real
Seattle does have a big injury today.
It's going to be a story of today.
3rd and 5. Darnold back, going to float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot raise, and he's... It's
going to be a story of today.
3rd and 5. Darnold back, going to float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot raise, and he's tripped up! A bomb to Rashid Shaheed, and that's a heck of a start.
Those ones are pretty easy to complete. The decisive read for Darnold.
Get a quick pass outside and a good move out there by Smith and Jigman. All of a sudden, Seattle is down inside the 10.
And you just don't get a ton of looks, but when you get it, you
get like they're already about to get
the quarterback knows he's going to come back to that as well.
Walker inside, not much there. And still fighting forward.
Bro.
Still going forward as Walker. How did he get that far? Walker gets it again. Tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle.
Look at this shit.
Walker gets it again. Tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle.
An electric start. There's about 4 unblocked Rams in the hole, and Walker just stutters his feet and then uses his speed to the perimeter. They're going to feel like they have to go 150 yards for a touchdown, not the normal length of the field.
Play action, pressure. Stafford going to take shot deep. Nakua's open. He's got it. Stafford to Nakua on a big connection down to the 26. Stafford, time, sidearm throw is low to Nakua, and now it's 4th down and 10. Wow. This one from 44. And Mevis drills it.
Okay, so they do have 2 kickers. Bro, I knew I wasn't tripping because every time I was looking at the Rams, when they would do kickoffs, I'm like, is that number 42 or 92? And then they do the fucking field goals, and it's 92. So, okay, so they just got 2 kickers.
And Mevis,
but it is 2 different people. I thought it was the same
so the Rams
person.
Take the big play to Nakua and
like,
settle things down a bit there on the board. Make it 7-3 Seattle in the first. Darnold on the fake. Rolling left, throws underneath. It's A.J. Barr, the tight end. Darnold on the fake. Rolling left, throws underneath. It's A.J. Barr.
And you see one person coming out here. Look at the linebacker. Like, there's nobody here for you to guard, nigga. Get out here. Same thing with the corner.
Left throws underneath. It's A.J. Barr, the tight end, has got a first down.
Just running around doing nothing.
On the play fake. Darnold looks to set up a screen to Walker. A lot of room to run. First down and more for Kenneth Walker, who's upended inside the 25. 3rd and short. George Halani checks into the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing. Oh, keep it in bounds. He did. Come on. Smith and Jigba, just terrific. 2nd and goal. Walker leaping over the pile and gets hit back at the 5. There is a penalty flag. First flag of the day so far for Clay Martin's crew.
Toss Puna Ford.
Offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
3rd and goal. Darnold. Time. Zips it. And it's incomplete. Try to get it in there.
Oh, this should have been a penalty on the receiver, bro. He was pushing his fucking head and shit like, oh, damn, bro.
And that kick is up and through. So the Seahawks make it back to a 7-point game.
And you need the guys to go forward. There was a little alert, that little sign that Stafford made toward his helmet.
And it gives it to Nakua, who runs outside and then gets hit pretty hard, but keep on going.
Not a lot of teams do that. Someone just
runs outside and then gets hit pretty hard, but keep on going.
Not a lot of teams do that. Someone's just call a play in a huddle, and that's what they run. That's why the Rams
I know
so
one thing, that number 3 on the Seahawks, the corner, that nigga was running his
down to the 22 and a first down for LA.
And he was getting straight burned after that moment.
3rd and 10.
And same thing for number 27
Big
too.
trouble.
But
Dropped
we'll
and
see
sacked.
that
Ball
later.
is out. We're going to say he was down as DeMarcus Lawrence gets home.
If I had a dime for every time an elephant ate
How
our
long
prize
has
money.
DeMarcus Lawrence been in the NFL?
So they miss one there. Here's Mevis from 50 yards out. That kick is drilled right up and through.
See, the Rams,
And
they
so
were
two
doing
field
good
goals
ultimately
in
led
the
to the
first
University
half.
of Michigan
But
back
like
and now
the second half,
thriving
man,
in
their
the
play
NFC
calling
Championship
was
game.
Here's Darnold, pressure now, throws it. Smith-Njigba's got the catch up in midfield. That's a first down for the Seahawks. Yeah, I'd say that internship paid off. Second and long. Four-man rush.
Get his
Pressure
ass.
Darnold. And dropped. Braden
Good job,
Fisk
Bigot.
gets the first Ram sack of the
Go
night.
out down.
Oh, boy.
As a
And here we go to
Jameis
this
Smith
nigga.
way back in the
Fucking
10.
muffed this
And
punt.
he lost the ball
Like,
and he gets
oh.
back on it. Boy,
I
that
know
was a
Rams
fortuitous
fans gotta
bounce,
be
boy.
sick, bro. 'Cause that
So many
nigga,
games
boy,
come down to a two-point conversion.
he single-handedly
Pretty remarkable.
lost
Here's
the Rams
Parkinson, the
game.
tight end, and that is going to be good for a first down. First time that Stafford has targeted a tight end today, and they've been a huge part of this year.
Simplifies the defensive structure when you have all those tight ends on the field, and Matt just is able to deal with the open guy.
Stafford rips one, two to Nakua
That pass
in
is
traffic,
crazy,
and he
too,
hauls it
between all the
in. Into
fucking
Seattle
people.
territory goes Puka Nakua.
Trying to say
And he picks
pushed
up 21.
Nigga, you just got
Foreman
burned,
stayed
boy.
in the backfield. Draw to him with some room to go.
I like how they
Gets
did
to
that
the
too,
edge.
where
Blake
Stafford, he
Corum
kinda
inside
like
the
dropped
30
back
and down to
like
the
he was
25.
A lot of quarterbacks would have just turned around.
Puka in the backfield.
Stafford looking at him, connects with Nakua, who was run out of bounds about a yard and a half shy of a first down. Stafford looking, floats when Williams wide open and he scores.
Wide
Touchdown
open, too.
Rams.
It look easy. It just ends up being
And they had so
slightly
many
zone
people
coverage,
on
but
this
they
side,
match
too.
the zone, so everyone's going across. I don't know how
Oh,
you
see,
lose
that
track
was
of
kind of his fault. He told the other dude
Kyron
to switch,
Williams
but it's
out
like
there.
the nigga's already running out there, bro. You gotta fucking go get his ass.
Four-man rush. Darnold near side. Good strong catch.
Like, he was
there
making
by
some crazy
Jackson
catches,
Smith-Njigba.
bro.
That was not easy.
Nigga was
Darius
pissing me
Williams
off,
all over
bro.
him.
I don't know how the Seahawks, they
Pressure.
always end up
Darnold
getting some
launching
crazy
deep.
ass
Oh,
players,
down
dude. Their
there. It's
scouts are
caught.
good.
And hanging
Woo!
on is Smith-Njigba.
Like, I don't remember the last time the Seahawks had like a bad year.
Underneath Hawaii.
They always got a good running back,
Makes a good move, and
a
he's
good
inside the 10,
defense,
and it's
a good
first and
receiving
goal.
core.
when he runs his route. It's really hard for any defensive back to
That
get a
is
beat on
some
what he's
air
doing.
stuff.
Darnold looking at him again.
Step up and
Hit as he throws, man.
oh
open.
my
Gets
God,
through.
who
Smith-Njigba.
is supposed to
Again,
be
some
here?
pressure though. Hit as he throws.
Okay, I remember this play. This pissed me off because 53 was supposed to be going with him, but I don't know why he was manned up on this dude. Like,
Darnold looking at him
they
again.
just
It's
didn't
really
have
hard
the
for
right
any
personnel
defensive
for
back
this
to get a
shit.
beat on what he's doing.
Oh yeah, that was a mismatch. They had him lined up at fucking running back. But if I remember this play, I think he was at receiver and then he motioned back. So this he should have got in Njigba still, and then this nigga should have got like, I don't know, number 10 or something. But that was a mismatch.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure though. Hit as he throws, man open. Guess who? Smith-Njigba. Touchdown Seattle.
Fuck, man. Him and Kenneth Walker, bro. They're fast as fuck, dude. Like,
They get enough time in pass
I don't know
protection.
what you could even do
Smith
to
and
guard
Jigba
them,
in the
bro.
backfield. They get enough time for
The
him to kind
D-line
of
for the
stand in the
Rams, though, they
pocket.
were...
Wait for that
They
to
were doing
develop. He comes
everything
out.
in
Cooper
this
Kupp
game,
takes the
man.
underneath part
It
of the
was fucking
coverage.
secondary and the
And I
linebackers
just
always
don't
getting
know.
burned on everything.
Stafford to throw it. Has some time over the middle. He goes to Tyler Higbee, the longtime Ram. Upended at the 41-yard line. They'll call their final timeout with 8 seconds left. So, all right, 8 seconds to go. No timeouts. It's only a 3-man rush.
Hurry up, nigga.
Stafford.
You could have probably had another
Now
play.
he's in trouble. Clock winding down the one. He's going to slide down. That's going to do it for the half. And they're going to say he was down. Seattle's picked up the ball. They say he's down. This play is over. Inuari is going to rightfully just take it back. But
With that one taunting penalty he got, he was like,
really throws the Rams
he was
defense
all
off. There's no
butthurt and
bullseye
shit
to
when he
hit
got
with.
the penalty when he went over to the Rams side.
Steps away and he's sacked. Rams get to Darnold for the second time. You heard Aaron talking about it, and they grant McVay's wish.
Let the best punter in the league come out and change field position.
Bro, if I was a punter,
Let the best
I would have
punter in
to
the league
take
come out
some
and change
risks,
field
bro.
position.
Like, you see how big the gaps are? I would have ran that shit.
Try and do. Beautiful spiraling deep kick. Smith who bobbled up. He lost it. Seattle recovers.
And I was walking in the room as this happened, so I didn't see how he fumbled. I just saw that the Seahawks got the ball. But, bro, how the fuck did he fall backwards like this?
Smith who bobbled up.
Like, it was like he didn't even see the ball or some shit. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Lost it. Seattle recovers.
Man, I know the Rams are fucking... Or the Rams fans, I mean. I know they're pissed the fuck off, dude. Like, he fumbled earlier, and then right here he fumbled again, and pretty much gave them this free touchdown that they ended up getting. Fucking idiot,
It's been
man.
a clear
Especially with the
Achilles
defense. Like, the defense wasn't doing the best, but shit, they were doing a lot better than the offense was. The offense was going 4 and out damn near every fucking drive, and then they finally get the ball back, and then this nigga fucks it right up again. It's like, bro,
for this
I would have
team,
had to beat his ass.
getting kicks blocked. They fired their
Like, how
special
do you
teams
fall?
coach in December.
Wow, bro,
And you
I would
just-
have beat the shit out of him.
Darnold to throw. Back.
Look, great
Hit,
touchdown.
throws. End zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Defense all burnt out and shit, tired, and then you go and fumble on the fucking
It's his
10
fourth catch of the year.
The 12s are fired up. All the coverage was
And to be
rotating.
honest, I feel like that's also on the coaches too, because this is a playoff game, bro. After that first fumble that he had, I would have took him out right after that. He wouldn't even got the opportunity
the
to
right
fumble
side of the
again.
field.
That nigga
Bobo
would
with
have
a
been
little
out the
wiggle to
first
the
time he
corner,
fumbled.
back to the post. It's a great throw by Darnold and a great job by
game,
Kubiak
man.
dialing that up.
He gave the Seahawks so much
Now
fucking
it's
momentum.
Stafford's turn on play.
And it's crazy because the, I mean, not the Seahawks.
Parkinson,
the Rams.
beauty, and he's still
I mean,
on
no,
his
the
feet.
Seahawks, but,
Parkinson down inside the 40.
but
The
the
former
Rams, man,
Seahawks has
like,
had a career
they still
year,
had plenty of chances
and he makes
to
that
win
catch and
fucking
into
games,
Seattle
man.
territory.
Heavy groupings that the Rams do a great job keeping the Seahawks off balance with.
Stafford now lets her rip far sideline. Devontae Adams is down inside the 5.
Get 4 iPhone 17s on us and 4 lines for just $25 a line.
They go 3 tight ends again here. Stafford looking to throw. Floats one end zone. Adams is in. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, quiet as shit.
That is some answer. Kenneth Walker got off to a hot start. Been held down together since. Nothing there. He had 35 yards first 2 drives. He's only got 40 on the game, so the Rams have found a way to tighten it up for him.
Yeah. But 3rd and long is a tough place to overcome.
Darnold, time, wide
God damn, this
Third
nigga's
long is a
holding.
tough place to
This
overcome.
shit.
Darnold, time, wide open, and that's going to be good for a first down. It's Cooper
Bro,
Kupp.
you see what I'm saying though? Like, why are they playing so fucking far off?
Tough place to overcome.
God damn.
Time, wide open, and that's going to be good for a first
They
down.
just
It's
want to fucking
Cooper
lose,
Kupp.
man. This is some type of defense.
Pick up a
we
3rd
would
and
do.
long. Here's Walker.
Stupid
Looking
shit.
for a little seam, and they don't need much with him. Barreling through for a first down. He's got 11. That's Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion. They're going to throw it to him, as you said. Gets a block and a good one. Smith and Jigba down to the 20. You said every time he's in the backfield, they're going to throw it to him, and they did.
He's made the most of his opportunity. Hasn't been perfect this year by any stretch, but they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
3rd down
Look,
here.
how is that not being called, bro? Look at this shit.
He's done a great job.
This nigga's damn near looking
Cooper
at
Kupp, it's
Fuck,
in!
man.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Shit, they're not calling for
Coverage.
nothing, man.
The inside gets cleared out, and then Coop just feels the sweet spot in that zone.
Hey, I know if the
Darnold
Seahawks
kind of
win the
looks to
Super
the
Bowl,
left,
Kupp-
opens up that voided
Kupp's
zone a
gonna
little
be all
bit.
happy and
See
shit.
the eyes get wide
Nigga will
open when you
have
see
two
it
Super
feels like
Bowls,
200 yards. I
two
said that
different
earlier in the
teams
game,
in the same
the way this
division.
defense is playing.
Stafford going to go deep to Devontae Adams, and he gets a lot of it right there. Oh, Devontae Adams Rams has come alive in this game, and he beat Witherspoon again. Pressure. Stafford steps away, throws, and it is nearly intercepted by...
That was another thing pissing me off about Stafford, too. Was like he was waiting a little bit too long to make some decisions. Shit, nothing was open for the most part,
we got a late penalty flag, like way after the play.
Oh, yeah, this is a taunting penalty.
So what could this possibly be
bitch
here?
ass nigga.
I think this is going to be unsportsmanlike on Seattle after the play. Happened well after the
fuck
play.
him out.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting. Seattle, number 27.
Yes, sir.
15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot.
First down, bitch.
It's an automatic first down.
Oh, my God.
Yep, and then right after this nigga got burned.
Towards disqualification.
That was 4th and 12.
Yeah, talking shit. Your ass over there,
and you see he's yapping at the Rams bench, Dean.
Exactly right. He's going at the Rams bench. That's directed at an
Look
opponent.
at that. And then
That's
the
a big
Seahawks
penalty
and their
because
fans,
going
they were bitching
fourth
and
down,
moaning about that being
now it's a
damn
first down.
penalty. Like, nigga, you walked to
Now
their
see if they can
sideline
make a
talking
pay.
shit.
Stafford.
If you would have just been talking shit as you were walking or something, it would have been fine. But you went to their sideline. Look at it, and then he got burned. Bitch ass
He
nigga.
goes right for him, back to Woolen, who just got the penalty.
If the
Slight
Seahawks,
bubble.
if they would have lost this game, bro,
Unbelievable
been
catch
the
by
one that
Nakula,
fans
and
would've been mad
a
at.
great job by
getting a
Stafford,
free touchdown for
going right back to him. Here's the route, just a
Bitch
little
ass.
stutter at that move point, which is about 14 yards.
Woo!
That's where the intermediate passing takes place. So when you can just
Yeah, he
freeze
was
the
quiet for the
defensive
rest of
back's
the
foot,
game, though.
even the slightest
Whatever.
bit, that's where you get the separation down the field. A costly penalty by Woolen, and then giving up the deep one-on-one with, of course, Puka Nacua.
The ruling on the field was a touchdown.
Wow.
That play is now under video review.
Yeah, so they review every score. They ruled it a touchdown. It certainly looks there that he's in. I think that would take a lot to overturn. Oh, my goodness. Blitz coming. Darnold sees it,
that
gets
should have
rid.
been
My
play
goodness.
game right there.
Blitz coming. Darnold sees it, gets rid of it, complete.
Bro.
Walker. I
These
think he got it
corners,
where they
man,
mark
they are
it.
just getting fucking burned by the same damn
Blitz
formation,
coming. Darnold
too.
sees
Three
it, gets
niggas
rid
on
of it,
that
complete.
side.
Walker.
God damn.
I think he got it where they mark it.
The fuck are they doing?
Very close. What's the call? They say he's got it.
Nigga, that is not a first down.
Very close. What's the call?
Ball is half.
They say he's got
halfway
it.
behind
You know,
the
an infinite amount more time.
Look out, Cam Kitchens flies through the line and
I don't
gets a
know
big...
what the hell happened right here.
They say he's got it.
You know, an infinite amount
Oh,
more time.
Oh, look out, Cam Kitchens
guard, he had
flies through the
help
line and gets a big
fucking
sack, the
save.
third for the Rams. Where did he come from?
Look at, and then they were bitching and moaning. They wanted that to be a taunting penalty.
Four-man rush this time.
nigga.
Darnold, pressure up the middle,
Yeah.
throws, incomplete.
I
Tried
like
to
it.
get it to Shaheed, but there was Kobe Durant who knocked it
I
away.
thought that was going to be taunting.
Stafford looking to be his best here. Has some protection, zips it underneath the Corum, a little sidearm
Wow.
throw. And Blake Corum with a big run. He's got 15 on the reception.
Got this amazing arm talent. It opens up underneath parts of the field, and Seattle just hasn't been able to stymie him in any of the games they faced this season.
Kyron Williams is wide open on the
This nigga
backfield.
was
Makes a
pissing
nice
me off
move
too
and
because he
still on
started
his
doing
feet.
that
He's got a
same
first
shit that
down.
Zay Flowers always
But
does.
those
As
little
soon
ones
as they
have been
get the
costly
ball,
for
they want to
both
do
teams.
80 goddamn
Stafford
troops.
blitz is
Nigga,
coming.
no fucking
Stands
run.
in and delivers to Parkinson in stride. First
Wow.
down Rams, and he's upended down at the 35.
Run the ball.
4th and 1. They're going to throw it. Stafford
Running,
in
nigga.
trouble.
This play scared the
Trying
fuck out of
it.
me,
He
bro. I
gets
thought he was going to
there.
get tackled before the first down line.
So a 1st and 5 after the penalty. Stafford looks to the screen. It's not there. Now shuttles it out to Nakua. What a
Yeah,
great
even
play
the announcers,
that was.
they were talking
And
about
Nakua's
this
got
play,
a
bro.
first
That shit
down.
was not supposed to happen.
To Nakua. After
It was
the
this
penalty,
receiver. He
Stafford
just fucking started
looks to the
jogging and
screen.
shit.
It's not there. Now shuttles it out to Nakua. What a great play that was. And Nakua's got a first down.
It's one-on-one. He usually goes there.
Stafford looking that way. Not open.
Run it.
Now,
Ah,
searching.
fuck.
Sidearm throwing. It is knocked away. Incomplete.
Hey,
Witherspoon
some of
got it.
these plays should have been penalties, though. Like, I feel like the Seahawks, they got away with a lot of fucking plays where they were just outright hitting the Rams receivers before the ball was even there. Like, they should have
Intended for
definitely
Mumfield, then it's fourth down.
especially this nigga right there, Witherspoon. That nigga was all on top of these fucking receivers before the ball was there. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Bro, this was another big play that I thought they fucked up. Like, I think they should have just went with the field goal. They still would have been down by a point, but I think that would have put pressure on the Seahawks to at least go down and get a field goal on their part instead of just going out there and burning the whole half away, because they still would have been up by 4 points right here because the Rams didn't fucking get it.
Stafford.
So then the Rams would have had to get a touchdown the next drive if they even get the ball.
Incomplete. Seattle takes over.
And you still got to be very aggressive offensively with some runs and play action passes.
Like this, Darnold back pressure, throws near side, and is caught by Walker.
And that dude number 0, bro.
Great.
Not just number 0, but it was like all of them. They came
up to the 25.
Shit, boy. That is peak Raider
Rush
defense.
4. Darnold pressure up the middle, throws.
Every time our players used to hit people,
Now the
them niggas
ball's
would
out. They
just
say
bounce
he's
right
down,
off,
but did he
man.
get there?
Get
Boy, this is
8 more
close.
yards.
So close. Really close. 3:05 left. Darnold on the play pass. Flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run. Man open, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He is out of bounds, but it's a first down. 180. I think they got to run it here.
Oh, my goodness.
They won't. Darnold on a play action.
Wow.
Rose, it's incomplete, and there's a flag, though. Hang on.
Thrown, holding. Defense number 14. 5-yard penalty.
So many dumb
There's the
mistakes.
ran on Cooper Kupp, and he is. He's just covering with
Look
his
at how are
hands,
you
not his
holding me? You
feet.
still get burned. God damn.
You just don't need to do that in that situation. You have
gotta
enough
be a
speed to
different type
creep
of
up with
ass
Kupp,
to do some shit like
but he
that.
just panics in this situation. Easy call.
Like, why?
Secure the handoff.
Walker not going to get
Look
there.
at you see what I'm
Rams
saying?
with
Like,
one
even though they
Can't
stopped
stop
him
the
right
clock.
there, it shouldn't take 2 to 3 people to
Such a
tackle
well-played game on
every play.
both sides of the ball.
Trying to finish it here, and that is
There
not
you
going to
go.
get it done as Fisk gets back
Fisk.
to knock Darnold over, so the Rams will have
Hit
one
that nigga.
last breath.
Seattle's got to guard the
Oh,
sidelines.
they had 25
Nothing
seconds. I really thought about to
down
go
the field and out of bounds. That's what would kill him.
Stafford.
God,
Zips it over the middle. Nakua makes the catch. Time is running at the 30. Desperation for Stafford. 8 seconds left. Loading up near side. Nakua, is he out of bounds?
Oh, my God.
With 3 seconds.
Oh, he's
They're going to
running
run the clock. That's going to do it. The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60.
Hey, that was like the same shit that happened in the Niners and the Cowboys game, and the Cowboys, they got that first down, but they were trying to spike it, and the ref got in the way. Oh, look at
To make sure Nakua got out of bounds, but they ran the clock on the field. Let's see.
Stafford dimed to Nakua,
It was close,
and
man. He almost got out of bounds.
He's in.
He's
That's
down
over.
But
in
even then,
bounds.
that's what I'm
Time.
saying, bro. Stafford, he was just wasting so much fucking time. But that was a bad play call. Like, they should have had more people going to the sidelines and shit. They had one receiver go towards the sidelines. So it's like you can only make one decision. If it's not there, then you're pretty much fucked. Like, I don't know why they did that play call, but they just made a lot of stupid decisions, man. Like, you have the fact that they didn't kick the field goal, which would have made it a 1-point game and likely would have put pressure on the Seahawks to at least get another field goal to make the Rams have to score. Then you had the stupid fumble by the damn returner. Then you had all the fucking shitty tackling where they were just not wrapping up properly. It's like they were just making a lot of stupid ass mistakes. A lot of mistakes. Like, I feel like the only niggas that showed up for the Rams was Nakua, Adams, and shit. That was probably it, bro. Even Matthew Stafford was doing bad in the first half, bro. I don't know what the fuck these niggas had going on. But shit, I guess we're gonna have a rematch of the Patriots and Seahawks in the Super Bowl. It would have been a rematch either way though, if the Rams won or the Seahawks won. But yeah, it's gonna be a boring ass Super Bowl because, like I said, this was the game everybody was ready for. Everybody knows the Patriots, they about to go over there and get their ass straight handled.